What's up everyone, and welcome back to Nexus. Selfies are a good opportunity for people to take a snap and save some memories. Usually people do them in a pretty safe way, but some people like to take things to a whole new level. In today's video, we'll be looking at the 15 most dangerous selfies. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to get new content similar to this every day. Also, make sure to comment down below letting us know which number on this list is your favorite. And for this video, let's see if we can get the golden like button, which is 1,000 likes, so make sure to like it. Number 15. Most of the time, people don't want to be anywhere near a bull. They're dangerous, violent, and angry animals. However, once a year, for 8 days in San Fermin, thousands of people swarm the town of Pamplona, Spain, to drink wine, eat food, and watch people run for their lives from a pack of angry bulls. Every year, people are gored and trampled by the animals, but this guy doesn't really seem to care. He just wants to get the perfect selfie. Number 14. I'm not sure if the gun is loaded in this image, but either way, pointing a pistol at yourself probably isn't the smartest way to get a selfie of you and your newly purchased set of arms. The point of using a mirror in your selfie is so that you can get everything in the shot without pointing the camera at yourself. You're not meant to replace pointing a camera at your face with a deadly weapon. Number 13. This image takes some explaining, because you can't really see what's going on. What you actually see here is a man getting kicked in the head by the driver of a train so that he doesn't get crushed by the train whilst trying to take a selfie. Basically, don't take selfies on train tracks. Number 12. Hunting gators, which is what Alex in this picture was doing, is dangerous enough by itself. You don't really need to add to the danger factor by driving along and taking a selfie. Alex learned this the hard way, because this image was taken right before he crashed into the car right in front of him. Luckily, no one was hurt. Number 11. Bears are dangerous animals, and one of the things that you should never try to do is get a selfie with them. That hasn't stopped people at Lake Tahoe. They say the situation with selfie takers is getting so bad that people are actually rushing towards bears to get pictures with them. Number 10. It doesn't really get more extreme than this. George Coronis climbed nearly 1,200 feet down into the heart of an active volcano to get this selfie. He tweeted it out with the caption, "When normal selfies are not extreme enough." I mean, he took extreme to the next level. Number 9. Not all dangerous selfies end happily, and this selfie from Jadel is a grim reminder that we shouldn't selfie and drive. He was riding his motorbike and taking selfies. This selfie was taken minutes before he lost control of his bike and suffered a fatal crash. Number 8. I'd imagine that sitting on the top of this suspension bridge in Bangalore is one of the most beautiful views out there, but I also wouldn't say it's worth it. This guy literally climbed up a suspension bridge with no safety harness just to get the perfect selfie. Number 7. It's one small selfie for man, one giant selfie for mankind. I don't know how much risk this astronaut took by taking this selfie, but we had to include it. We've got the inky blackness of space, the shining sun, and reflected in the astronaut's visor is a beautiful shot of planet Earth. Number 6. This Danish fighter pilot was doing some practice runs. Well, that or he was engaged in actual combat and decided to take a selfie just as a missile came screaming past him. To be honest, I'd be more worried about driving my plane than taking selfies at this point. Number 5. If I owned a travel company like this guy does, then I would probably be traveling all over the world as well. But I also wouldn't be climbing massive statues like the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio, Brazil. What if a gust of wind blew him off or he got attacked by an angry pigeon? Number 4. These two guys are actually standing at the peak of one of the tallest buildings in the world. This is Dubai's Princess Tower, which stretches a crazy 1,350 feet high. Seriously, if they fell off of this thing, there would be no way that they would survive the drop. Number 3. Most of the time, shark cages are pretty good at protecting you from the sharp jaws of a shark. But this thing is only like 1 bar, and that shark is coming straight for him. The photo was uploaded so we can guess that he survived this encounter, but there's no way that I would have risked it. Number 2. The pilot, Jacob Vick, is piloting a glider above the Benesov Airport in the Czech Republic in this image, and while a glider doesn't have an engine, it still needs some skill to pilot properly. That's only made all the more impressive when you realize this guy has literally just put his selfie stick out of his plane's tiny window to get this shot. Number 1. You remember that scene in Finding Nemo with all the giant deadly jellyfish? Well, this diver just stumbled upon a bunch of them while they were diving, and instead of swimming away like a smart person, they decided to stop and take a selfie. That was our list of the 15 most dangerous selfies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss a video in the future, and hit the like button so we can hit the golden like of 1,000. Thank you, and goodbye.